And good evening, everyone. Dead Mike here. How are we all doing this evening? I'm pretty good. Little tired. Didn't get a great amount of sleep last night, but I'm still here and I'm going to push out that content. So, how is everyone this evening? We all having fun? And sorry this only got put up at the last minute. In true tiredness style, I realised that the stream was unlisted. Okay. Microphone gain was at max for some reason. That's much better. Sorry about that, everyone. Was just fiddling with my setup some last night. I must have twiddled with the knob by accident. Anyway, tonight we are going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. I am gonna try and get the next couple of hours as far as I can without getting majorly grumpy at the game. So, we are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins September the 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and you will accompany you on your journey to the council. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Big to help hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So it's great that we've got a wizard in charge. Just thinking. Well, my main... the ginger. Right, let's go for a little pears. That's kind of cool. No, we're not going with the Hermione Granger haircut. God, no. Ah! That's like really short, is that? That's okay. We can have dreads. What do we reckon? Dreadlocks? No. What's wrong with that one? Yes. Right, do we have any complexions? Yes. Freckles and mirrors. We want no freckles. Lots of freckles. I don't know. I think we'll go with that one. What do we go with? Captain Uber Freckles. one's hidden there. Wait, yes. Yes, we'll go with half moon. Right, so how is everyone this evening anyway? Is everyone out there having a good evening? And yes, don't ignore the notification. Hold on. So, as I said, we are going to jump into Hogwarts Legacy. And it appears my modding program to automatically change screens when I enter a game I set up last night is not working properly, so I'll have to have a piddle with that. But what I need to do is go... 1 second, everyone. Just deciding that it doesn't exist on the list. Okay, what has Streamlabs done here? It appears to have deleted the game from the capture list. So, there we go. Now everything is working correctly. Right. There we go. Now it's all working correctly. Okay. I have discovered, my lord, a nugget of purest green. Purest green, my lord. Purest green. Oh, we can have bright piercing blue. No, we're looking for green. Batchnash green. Close it there. Very bright greens. So as I asked earlier, how is everyone doing out there this evening? Is everyone having a really good evening? We're looking forward to playing or watching me play some Hogwarts.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
No.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really
Normal.
going to enjoy this class.
So it would be Corpus. And let us begin our wonderful journey into the land of wizardry.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, it's this crazy guy.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a starting
Yes.
feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As
Yes,
as
we
your young
do.
charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ding, 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 ding. Right, let's get on with this. We're off to see the wizards. The stupid Wizard of Oz. Oh, different franchise. Ah.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Me?
A new student.
New?
I'm Barry Plopper.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better
Better
mentor.
mentor.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far
We're
at
in
the ministry.
Have you seen this?
There is a bit of a sick band, is he?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She
Miriam.
wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Oh,
Before I could respond, I
yes.
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
So how's
came
it looking
via
on the
her
stream?
aunt,
Is it looking smooth? Is it
but
looking
with no
good?
correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly.
Oh, excuse
Keep
me.
it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
I was not expecting
I
that.
cannot open it.
Or I would have at least
Whatever
muted
magic
the
protects
microphone.
This is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Dragon! Ah, Thestral. Being chased by a dragon. Look, Steve, just fuck off back to where you came from. We'll have no dragon trouble here.
The key! Give me your hand!
Turkey-o. Ruby-o. Ruby-o. It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. It's called Cyril.
You're hurt.
Have some
Perhaps a
wiggle
bit.
world.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Biggenwald. I'll drink some Biggenwald. Biggenwald.
What happened?
Poor George.
I
can't
can't
believe
believe he
What the
got
hell got
eaten
into
by a
that damn thing?
dinosaur.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific
Let's
place.
go.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
So, let's go find out what's going in the wizarding world today. There's a seagull glitch right around there. See that seagull?
How far did that port key take
On the
us?
left,
Farther from London than
above
the
my
carriage
head.
traveled.
He's flying backwards.
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us
Was
expected.
expected.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
The
And I believe
seagull.
that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're
Seagull
sure you're
boy.
all right and wouldn't mind indulging
Steven
me,
Seagal.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely,
Steven
sir.
Seagal.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
You know, my name is Steven Seagal. I like to dance with knives like these.
Mind your step.
Look, I look like I'm doing all technical things, but really I look like a knobhead.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Steven
Ancient
Seagal.
Yes.
Asshole
A powerful magic
with
wielded
knives.
by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Yes. Ancient tragic.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I
Yes.
don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
You freaky. You
But
turd.
sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters
Jumpy,
is
jumpy.
the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to
Enchantment.
block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Okay.
Focus on the center. Excellent!
Okay, active targets. I must destroy everything.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Devs.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Why else would they make it destroyable unless they plan for us to destroy it?
Ah, up there.
Yes, Captain Underpants. Captain Hedgehog Pants. Right, let's go. Oh. So, we are on our way to become a wizard. Hope we don't jump into the sea first. Jump into the sea! Oh, I want to be a wizard. I want to go swimming. What do you mean I can't go swimming?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay, then I better shoot stuff with my wand. Shoot my professor in the ass. God damn it. Big and Valk.
Steady yourself.
That looks like that stings. Have a wigging wall potion. Reparo. I must destroy.
Almost there.
Seek and destroy. Come, little birdies, dodge off my wand.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Unusual. Shall we? The statue. Explore the ruins. But what if I want to blow up the floor? And leave black marks that disappear? This is why wizards never have to clean up with after a battle. Just hit reparo. Reparo. And everything is repaired automatically. It's like the wizard's equivalent of Seal It Bang.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Have you
Perhaps
tried
it
all
was a
new
noted
Weasley
seer.
Wizarding Wheezes?
Interesting.
Seal It Bang. Seal It Bang, Seal It Bang, Seal It, Seal It, Seal It Bang. Bang! And the dirtiest gone. Hi, I'm Barry Scott. Somebody, you get that reference?
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Big and wild.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Yes, hurry, old man, hurry! Before we leave your ass here.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
It's Gingotts.
What room? I don't see
Gingotts
anything.
the bank.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
What in Merlin's beard?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We're in Gingotts. Wake up. I'm a
Hello?
Death Eater. Not. Turkey dinosaurs. I could murder some turkey dinosaurs. Not literally murder, as in eat. Hello, goblin.
It can't be.
Why can't it? What's wrong?
Just a moment. Ooh.
Goblin. Goblin. Hold on 1 second, everybody.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Do 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 do.
This way, then.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, that is so cute because the minecart with the whistle.
After you.
Just whistle while you call.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
See, about that one coming that time. Just sit inside this cart and just try not to
Hundreds.
fall.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Yes.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Oh. So, not Hermione Granger then.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a
security
measure.
feature.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12
Gringotts.
was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Shouldn't there be a freaking... Oh, wait, that might be later on. Blind dragon down here.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on
On
the
the
dragon's
dragon's
collar.
collar.
What was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
Where anyone goes down here now. Hello, TD. Yes. Daddy less grumpy now. She's like, no,
Here
give me
we are.
cuddles. Come on then. Come on then, come get your cuddles.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
And
goblin has
just
been
one
staying-
second, everybody. Just need to answer the message. And get myself a copy soon. But that can wait for half hour. Because I want to wake up. I want to wake up.
For hundreds of years. In
Still,
that time,
Let's
no
just
one
go.
has visited Vault 12.
kill
Until today.
some evil stuff. Ooh. Damn it, I wanted the loot box. What was in the loot box?
Thank you for your help.
Yes. We'll have money. Money is good. Into the vault we go. The vault of
What do you
death.
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
The Vault of Chad.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
Thank you.
That was certainly unexpected.
Yes, it was.
Let me think. There must be something here.
Ugh.
Revelio.
Right,
perhaps?
actually, I am going to go
Revelio?
get a coffee for 30
Yes,
seconds.
a
I will be
revealing
back.
charm. No time like
I
the
will be
present.
back, and I just need to adjust
Let's
the light
see what
slightly.
we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
That's better. Right. Okay. Oh, I missed the cutscene. Oh well. Wizard pants. There we go. Wizard Potter.
Revelio.
Rebellio.
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Move a little bit closer now.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the
Was
one I saw in the portkey container.
container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
You should be dead, old man.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of
Gringotts. Gringotts Bank. Where goats live. Where the honey goats live. The goats of Horned.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
There
A
is
glow again, but on the floor.
Hobbit pie. So, thank you for the likes, people, and thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Yes, as I was saying, Hobbit pie. The secret to making
When
Hobbit
I
pie.
moved towards the
Detoe
glow,
your Hobbit
it
first.
suddenly seemed as
The
if
toenails
ground
will
was
break your
swirling
teeth.
about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Yes, I bet you do.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast
Cast
Lumos.
Lumos. Okay. Let's cast Lumos, people. Ah, Lumos. Now we can illuminate things.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh dear. Combat time. Ready or not. Here they come.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Dissecto! Exposo! Lumos! Stay close!
Well, yeah.
Professor? Professor Fig!
He died.
Where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Not the way I'm going.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos Maximus. Or Maxima. Always luminosity.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Boom.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to... I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protego!
Who's next? And they're all dead. Oops. No, they're not. He is now. Any more? No. They're all dead.
Lumos. Revelio.
Not a box. It is a box. My box. Where's that?
Lumos.
Box hunting. But when you absolutely need money.
Revelio.
More up to one side. No, that appears like I've grabbed them both.
Lumos.
Lumos Maximals. Let's head into here. Let's see what's going on. It's gonna be oh, it's a funky doorway. Funky doorways. We like these. Space Sprinkles. Let's go back out the doorway, see if there's anything to
Revelio.
Nothing nearby. Ooh, shiny loot. Loot goblins. I am the loot goblin. What do you mean the loot goblin? I am the loot goblin. I like stealing loot. Loot. Mind you, it's not technically stealing. It's just liberating it from its previous location into my pocket. That's too bright. Oh.
There you are. How did you... What is this
This
place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
Hello, King.
for viewing memories.
Yes.
I wonder.
So how is everyone this evening? You all
Follow
having a
me.
good evening? I wish... Well, I am. I'm enjoying the game. I'm just very tired.
All is in place.
Oh.
The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've
So
created
we're going to keep playing, though.
may be impossible to follow.
So,
It will
everyone
only
out
be
there, do
impossible
me a
for one
favour
who
right
cannot see
now.
traces of ancient
Smash
magic
that
inside
like
them.
button.
Your
Hit
ability
subscribe
to
if
see
you're
what others
not
cannot will
already
not be
subscribed.
enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Ooh.
The magic that Miriam had
An ancient
always
special
believed
magic.
existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to
Gonna visit
visit
Rackham's
Vault.
vault.
And why are you here?
Because he's mad.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Dark magic.
I have no patience for traitors.
Traitors.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
You pissed off the wrong things, Ranrock. That thing's gonna kill you. Or try.
No way out.
Come on, you idiot, before you get yourself killed.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
That's because he's Ranrock.
Where are we?
Nearly at Hogwarts.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts. I wanna go to Hogwarts. I wanna go to Hogwarts. Let Hoggy watch. I want to go to Hogwarts, which is where we're going. Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Are you staring at invisible people again, Teeny? It's like they're not invisible to me. Invisible. Oy, oy, oy.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Hogwarts.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes. Let's go.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the
Yes, one of the
headmaster.
portraits.
Fig, nice of you to
join us.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Complications.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience
Patience
I
I
had
had left.
left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Oh, thank you, Professor
I'll
Dipshit.
be in touch.
Look, he even walks like a dipshit. He is a dipshit. He's
Professor
dipshiticus
Weasley,
of dipshiticus.
Need one more to be sorted.
He's a
Welcome. You're
dipshit.
just in time.
A
Have a seat.
dipshit. Oh, excuse me.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, wait. I
I'm
can't
looking
wait to
forward to
explore.
exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of
What is it?
What is it?
Terror.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yes. Me go with Gryffindor. It's my favorite house. I'm a Gryffindor.
Better be Gryffindor!
The Gryffindor. I'm in the Gryffindors. With the Gryffindors. Oh.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? No
Enough.
Quidditch?
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before
But I
classes
wanted to
begin
play
tomorrow.
Quidditch. Apparently
I
there is the
said,
Quidditch game.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Headmaster's a
Quite
genius.
an entrance. It's
Not.
lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
To the
common room?
room.
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
Weasley.
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
The Weasleys. The Weasleys are cool.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the
That's
first time I
lady.
entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Dome.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
The password is Greta. Greta Dome.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Who's got time for sleep? Apparently I do. Sleep! Must sleep. I only sleep once a week. See, because it's Harry Potter. I only need to sleep once a week.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Nothing in here. When we get a tinkle noise, we know we found something. Bro. Eee. Cup of tea. Someone left a cup of tea there, specifically for me, I think.
Now, which way is the common room?
That way. But we don't want to go that way yet.
Revelio.
Loot. Loot ninja. Real loot ninjas. Witch's bathroom. Yeah, they all work normally. Some toilets do not in this game.
Revelio.
Shiny common room. What did I break? Apparently a pile of logs.
Revelio.
Must break. Give me your money. Give me your money. Show me the money. Show me the money. The Chidley cannons. The Tutsil tornadoes. Mataros magpies. The golden goggles. I'd do something about that head if I were you, dear.
Revelio.
Welcome to the bathrooms. No, nothing more down here at the moment. Let's go to my common room then. The Gryffindor's common room.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Yeah. Do you know what else must be different? Not being a dick.
Revelio.
Call moi a dick. Yes, I just called moi a dick. That's a look. Apparently in the 1800s you can go anywhere in Hogwarts without setting up alarms. Oh, level 2 lock. We'll come back for that.
Dearie me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
Oh yeah, mirror? Take that. For calling me a lost cause. I'm not a lost cause. I'm stunning.
Revelio.
I'm amazing. Oh, when they finally sort The Last of Us out, I'm probably going to pick that up. But, for now, they really, really need to sort that game out. Along with Jedi Survivor, otherwise known as Jedi CPU Killer. I will kill your CPU. Yes, I will. Well, what the hell is this? House chest.
Oh, perhaps I should. Everyone
Let's go talk to the mad girl. Crescenda Bloom.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth.
Why, thank you.
You're Professor Fig's protege.
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Nope.
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
How hard is it to
Is it
cast
really that
non-verbal
difficult to cast
skills?
non-verbally?
Oh,
Spells, not
And if you don't
skills.
get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward.
Bad.
Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I wouldn't be happy
Well,
either.
good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
Did you just
You as
shoot
well.
Yorkshire puddings
Enjoy your
at me,
first
young
day.
lady? Yes. Detention. 500 years.
Who do you think she is, anyway?
I am the noob.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it?
Yes,
Brewed
Gareth.
it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth,
Gareth Weasley.
Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right.
He's
Is
a
it true that someone from
Weasley.
the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor
That's a
Weasley?
Weasley.
I am. She's my aunt.
Aww. Auntie Weasley.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
Yep.
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest.
Oh,
Still, she means
Diddums.
well. And she's an incredibly powerful
Do you know what
witch.
the
She'll
sound
have your
this
back.
sound is? It's the sound of the world's smallest violin playing just for him. But you're having
Are
your
you
mug.
having butterbeer for breakfast?
Yes.
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Some reaction.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Aww.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Professor Sharp, our potions master. Let's go talk to Nelly. Let's go talk to Nelly.
She gets bolder every year.
Apple. Weed. Apples.
Nelly will do anything for a thrill.
Hello, Nelly.
If I get caught, I shall.
Nelly Oggenflail.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true?
Lumos.
About the dragon?
It was true. It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a
By a
dragon.
dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling!
McDragons!
Also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Oh, thank you. Have you
I'd
ever
imagine
encountered a
most students have
schmagon?
never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Not afraid of
I take it
heights,
you're not
are
afraid
you?
of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5.
Right.
Still has
Still have
no
no
idea
idea
how
I got there.
But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
Nearly
either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Nearly
New
Ogdenwald.
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh, is she now? Professor Peasley. Professor Paisley. Okay, let's go see the professor.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Hogwarts.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only
Yeah,
have one
first
first
day
at
at Hogwarts.
Now, in light
Hogwarts.
of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Meowls.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave
Ordinary
here.
wizarding
After
levels.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Uncle Gingy.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
I
Walk
hope.
with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I am keeping up. Mrs. Weasley.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Okay.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see.
The Wizard Barufio for Avery's Braid Example, Elixir. An example of what happens when incantations are properly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on top of his chest. Oh, poor Rufio. Okay. Oh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Inside and outside. Blew his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And
No
he
time
ain't
to
got
waste. With
nobody
classes to
to
attend.
listen to. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. But green, I would die.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Aww.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yes, Mom. The South Wing. The Library Annex. Central Hall. Here we go. Central Hall, everybody. Central Hall. Hall McCall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Professor Madover.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard. And a talented
teacher. And where's
Can you tell me
DA?
more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Oh, Professor Hecker, yes. This lady is hardcore. What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in
Hogsmeade.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Maybe.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot
Maybe,
to absorb on your
Professor
first
Weasley.
day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
I'm going to keep going for about another half hour, guys.
Specifically about
Girls.
what happened after that awful dragon
And then I'm going to call it, and
My
I will be
suspicion
back
is that there's
tomorrow.
more to the story than a
I will
search
probably
for
do more
belongings
of
and an
this and save
extended
Mass
trip up to the
Effect for
castle.
next week. Either that or I'll do Jurassic World.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his
Yes, he
reasons for
does.
keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field
Field guide. It
It will be invaluable to you. And and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And
Okay,
we'll see
Professor.
If we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you, Professor.
Revelio.
Oh. Yay, Central Hall Fountain. There's a couple of these around here, though. So there's one in that direction. I haven't got Accio yet. It's up there. Let's go talk to Professor Bumblechumble.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I'm going to turn my webcam off in a minute, guys and girls. I'm going to keep playing. I may not be as talkative as usual, but I'm really tired at the moment. I got about 4 hours sleep last night waiting for a... Well, I went to bed later than I intended to, and I've been up since stupidly early waiting for Royal Mail to collect a parcel, so... I'm tired. Oh. So I'm probably not going to be around any later than 9:10 tonight.
Else about our travels here. I will say,
maybe earlier.
I think she suspects we're not being
I'll try and get a
entirely
decent amount of
forthcoming.
stream length locked
Yes,
out.
well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
But let's see how well we
this
can
path
do.
we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Okay. Some quests unlock by spell and level requirement. In this case, you will need to require a level and have the required spell to activate the quest. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. We'll go to charms first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes, sir. 1 second, everyone. Let's see if I can now change my outfit. Handwear. Equip. Basewear. hood off for now. But yeah, we're going to keep going with this for a while, see how far we can get. Ugh. Super tired. I need to murder everybody in this game. Yes, the more we progress, the more stuff we unlock. We're only level 1. But we're going to go for a little explore around Hogwarts on our way to quests. Because the more you can get done, the better. There's also a boat ton of side quests if you float around and talk to people.
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue of an integrated grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unconscious unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them their potion is the best friend. Oh, okay. I could do with some of that.
Revelio.
Yeah, what we've got to do is find the little floaty things.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not this way yet. Okay, so that's the arithmancy room. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus T. Right, so you got to work them out. I'll come and work that door out in a minute.
Revelio.
Oh, another side quest. Hello, Denona.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
I'm Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the
school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
So smash that like, people. Hit subscribe.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stay.
Revelio.
I will do.
Lumos.
Okay.
That spot must be a clue.
Let's back
I should
Gregory
look
the
around in
Smarmy.
case it's nearby.
Down here.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Running the moth to his frame.
When I fell off my broom and broke.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yes. And collect field guide page.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Hello, I am Natty.
I should have seen that.
Oh, that's not my fault you're blind. Yes. So we've leveled up. You want to explore the castle a little bit before you go to Hogsmeade. Okay, so we need to work this out. 11 plus 2 is 13. Minus 13 is... I've got a feeling... 13. 14. So it's a spider. And that is... Five plus 9 plus 5 is 14. That would be 2. That would be that little dragon thingy. That's how you work those out, by the way.
Desperately need to improve my chances.
So my maths is wrong there. 5, 9. Seven, 9 is 14. 15, 16, 17. It's the Hydra. Maths is not my strong point. That should unlock the door. If it doesn't, then I've gone wrong somewhere. Yep. And then we need to find the key floating about somewhere. They will get told. We will find them later. No, not map. I want. Yeah. Do 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 do. Let's keep going.
Revelio.
Let's try over here. Let's see if somewhere over here. It's the floor above us, I think. Yeah, it might be.
Revelio.
Wait to watch. Can't catch me.
That's Peeves. Being Peeves. Somewhere around here. That was a little bit of lag. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I might need to transfer this to a bigger hard drive. Or a different hard drive.
Revelio.
It's somewhere up here. It's somewhere around here. I could hear that. It's got to be one somewhere around. There we go. Sir Cadogan himself was originally allegedly friends with Sir Merlin himself. Became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he's only really known for wizard to the wizarding world. He's famous for his defeat with the Wyvern of White, and now spends his days challenging students to duels.
What ho?
Revelio.
Okay, so there's one side quest. I want to go to Charms class. Down. Down. Out through this doorway. Into the gardens. Into the garden. There was the Poddington Peas. The Poddington Peas.
Revelio. Lumos.
That, I think I know where that is. Tapestries, they're not far from here. No, wrong way. That leads out to a different tower. There's some tapestries. Get down here. Oh, game crashed. Apologies. Oh well, apparently my CPU hit hit max throttle a bit. One second. Gonna reboot the game. Because it was fine up until then. I think it just had a moment and crashed. What do you mean the app's running? Give me 1 minute, everyone. Apparently, Hogwarts Legacy is still running somewhere. Crash report client. Now. How is the game still running? It's not on my processes list. Okay, Steam. 1 second, everyone, while I reboot Steam. Apparently, Hogwarts is no longer behaving itself. Yep, and let's try rebooting Steam. No, nothing running. Yeah, let's end the crash report client as well, because that might be doing it. Fucking Unreal Tournament. Right. Now let's try that again. Connecting to Steam account. Synchronizing Steam Cloud. And loading game. I shall be in game in a minute. Oh. First, though, I'm going to go get another quick coffee. I'll be back in a minute, everybody. Just 1 minute. And I like the game pretty well so far, Gotham. It's actually pretty nice, mate. Have you played it? I'm sorry if I've only just seen your chat comment. It's just been going a little weird for me with the game crash. Right, I am back. Let's load this game up. I have to drop the settings a little bit on some things. Ugh. Okay, so it drop loaded me all the way back here. Oh well, that's a shame. Right, let's keep going. Come on, game. I have to play with the settings a little. Excuse me, everyone. Just going to play with the settings a little for a second, just so it doesn't have a moment where it crashes like last time. No, wrong one. Settings. Oh, medium. Yeah, that should be fine. If it weirds out again, then we'll just load something else. But,
Revelio.
okay.
Lumos.
Let's try getting this one glowed up again. Let's go have a look. That's Charms. It's not that far from here.
What in Merlin's name will you...
Revelio.
If I discover even a trace of dark magic, I'll take you straight out of school, and that is a promise.
Someone's in trouble. Oh, spinny globes.
Revelio.
Oh, it's back up. Down these stairs. Up the stairs. Go to Charms class, and then we're going to... This is the Tapestry Hall. Oh, one of them.
Revelio.
So let's see if there's anything near here. Crashed out. I don't know what's going on with that game. It decided that it wanted to do something screwy with all the settings. So I will be 2 minutes just adjusting the settings in the game, everyone, before we log back in properly. Just gonna wait for it to load, and then we will be replaying. But yeah, everyone who's tuned in so far, thank you. There we go. Bloody freaking game. So, right, let me go play with the settings now. Because it appears to be wanting to go nutty. Accept. And then we'll reboot the game, everyone. Sorry about that. It is a big game, though. What do you mean it's still running? I just closed the game. Oh, now it's finally been decided. Oh, I'm not running. Right. Thank you. Now, let's reboot the game. Then we are going to play. Well, last time I played this, I was actually using a different webcam, so... And why OBS? When I shrunk that camera last time, are you deciding you want to change the size on freaking things? Because, oh, yes. Because I'm OBS and I can, and I'm being annoying. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit tired today, so I'm a little bit short-tempered with the computer. I'll probably go until about 9 o'clock. We'll see. I want to try and at least get 3 hours in. If that doesn't work, then... Sorry about the yawn there. I am just super tired. But we're going to make sure this is running correctly, and then we'll get some quests done. Then we should call it an evening. Make sure this is all running correctly. remember where that painting is. I believe it's up them stairs. There it is. Actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. Because I know what's causing part of the problem. Close that. Why is that running? I've tried disabling that on startup and it just sits there. Some freaking stupid Razer program. Right. Anyway. That should help. That has helped. So it turns out the software I use to run my webcam with this game, it doesn't really like it. And both being on at the same time, so I'm gonna have to play this game without using my webcam.
Lumos.
Follow me. Now it is lagging a little. I'll give it a play with a little later because it seemed smoothing up earlier. There we go. I think it's lagging because it's not pulling enough power through my card. Eh. Right, up to class. What's that mirror grabbed? That's a couple of quests grabbed.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to.
I love how there's all that writing on the wall of all the quests, of all the spells.
Here, behind you.
There is an open seat.
Here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are.
That's a Sai and I. I like Natty.
Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing
Obliviate on each other. Yes. Hey, Glossny, I'm not bad. How are you?
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm.
I've had to turn my camera off for while I'm streaming.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another.
Does not like my
Only
webcam
one
software.
will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I'm glad to hear you're doing good, buddy. Damn it! There we go.
Accio.
Oh, that's going to come in handy on your field guide pages.
You
that's
are a
better.
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
I'm glad to hear you're doing good, though, buddy.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
So, what do you
That's
think
enough
of the current
As you all
08.5
seem to have
patch
the
for
basics
Scum?
down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
After me. Yes! Death magic. Not the biggest fan of using the death magic, but I have used it.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yeah, I've played a
Why don't
bit.
we have our newest student start us off?
It's fun. The new mechs are hard as fuck. Realistically, hard as fuck. And then
On one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of the... Very good.
Oops.
Stay focused. That's it. Splendid.
Up it goes.
Composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly
competition.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Well, me, El Shinzo.
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are.
Sorry, I'm still not feeling great from last couple of days and lacking sleep. But as I said, me, Glassney, me, Yos,
That is how it's done.
Norseman, and El Shinzo were messing around on Yoss's server last night, and we ended up going to one of the bunkers.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
And we were struggling to get into the places.
Yes! I will get you back for that. Let us see this.
Will you really?
There we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Result. But yeah, we everyone barring me died a few times trying to get into the bunkers by the new mechs. And I was going through Phoenix tears like mental. I think we spawned something like 20 rocket launchers and we still couldn't take the thing down.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
It just got stupid.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Thank you.
This round
Focus.
settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
That's it.
Here we go.
But yeah, you don't want to be near the tear gas. It hurts. We discovered that last night. Yeah, they do take a lot to take down, and that tear gas is lethal.
Not exactly your typical lesson. Not that I mind. Ouch! Well played.
You are welcome.
Be sharp. Phew.
Right.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Woohoo! Happy dance! Can't see me doing the happy dance because can't run my camera at the same time as this game, or my phone camera with the software.
Very
Well,
good,
that'll be the
both
next
of you.
investment.
Well done.
A decent webcam. Again, a replacement for the Razer Keo. Probably another Keo. Keep an eye out on those.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Class is dismissed. Excellent.
Good game back there. I
Let's
must
go.
admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Natty. I'm holding my own. Glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take
Taken
in
at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt.
And
when
yeah,
I
they
first
do
arrived.
take a lot more to take
I
down.
transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Mind you,
Is
I
Wagadu
like
much bigger than
Yossi's server
Hogwarts?
though.
Wagadu School
If
of
you want
Magic
some
is
fun,
the
his
largest wizarding
settings
school
are
in
like
the
halfway
world.
north of
So
ludicrous.
yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Just put it this way: you're not going bunker running if you want to go.
Is
If you
Wagadu
want to
a
gear
castle
up,
like Hogwarts?
you're going
It's
bunker
addresses
running if you want to burn
mountains
some
of
of
the
that
moon.
ammo that you
It is
bought
not
to
so
kill
much a
stuff.
castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me.
Yeah,
This enormous school
Bacon is
that
playing
seemed to be
Scum tonight,
floating in
so I am playing this
This may seem an odd
instead.
question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
I mean, I could have played Deep Rock
Mostly, yes. But I
Galactic
did
on
have
my
to learn how
own,
to use a
but
wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
I want to play something a little different. It's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh,
Yep.
yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without
Wandless
their
magic
wand.
is good.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It is dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here. at
Wagadu.
Hogwarts.
What a
Ah,
name.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
I'm going to
Until
have to
next time.
find out if that's a real country or a made-up country.
Of course, you can use Accio on
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charm
Yes, it
lesson
did.
lived up to
Yes, it did.
expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
However,
You did well, managing
I
to
might
best
get
as
the
gifted a
co-op mod
student
for
as
this
Miss Onai.
and gift
you,
it to a
Professor.
friend
I
as
enjoyed
well.
the match.
Because there
Miss
is a
Onai
mod for
is
co-op with
always a
this.
fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
See if
Now,
my little
Professor
sister,
Weasley has
my little
asked that your
Dutch
professors
buddy
give
wants
you
to play.
Instruction outside of the
She might not,
ordinary
though.
curriculum.
She's not very
Expect
talkative
to
as
hear
well
from me
when she
soon
does.
regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes. Yes,
Hello.
I am. Why?
You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student
Everyone's
been
been whispering about.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yes, I did. Kind of
How
you to say.
unfortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you
I'll
not
be
to be
nice.
so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be
Yeah,
overconfident
overconfident
in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Aww. Right, and now we want to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Let's go to D8. Or DD8. Ooh. It does not like this hall.
Revelio.
There's got to be something nearby. Ooh, I think it's just below us. We'll go have a look. We're going to keep shooting around. Keep an eye out for book pages, though. Okay, Glassney. Thank you for dropping in and having a chat and dropping us a like, buddy. Was appreciated.
Is that all you've got?
Right, let's go. Let's kick the butt out of Harry
Perhaps
Potter.
you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean Black Skull. It
I
was
love
a token
Professor
from the
Hecker.
Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
Yes, it does.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend
Defend
yourself,
yourself, Master Pruitt? No.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
Starting with something small. Levioso.
Levioso.
There we go. Picking up a feather.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ew. Yes. Let's barbecue this thing.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a loser. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
Ooh,
We'll
thank
start
you.
with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego!
This should be easy. Protego. Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Performance.
I know.
Oh.
What are you doing up there?
You're good.
How perceptive.
Oops.
Cast Levioso to throw your opponent off guard.
Wrong one.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know. This can't be your first duel.
All of my students for this again.
Protego! Leviosa!
I do enjoy life duel. Once your opponent decides to attack or defend
Defend
yourself.
yourself. Blasted him off the
Not
table.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Now I've got to remember the button for Wiggen World potions. Wiggen World! I think it's down on the D-pad.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Points to Turkey
Gryffindor.
Door.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the
Gryffindor.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my
Professor.
students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of
Grindylows.
entirely.
Grindylows.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's see what Broomhilda has to say. Won't you come home, Broomhilda? Broomhilda.
Nice work.
Thank you, Broomhilda.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite
Well,
something.
something. Yeah, it
Everyone
was.
will be talking about it.
I kicked
It
your
was
butt.
certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
wand.
Then
Aw.
again, perhaps this wasn't your
Thanks,
first
Harry.
duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Aren't.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for...
You. Sounds intriguing. Wrong button.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Why?
Knew I was
Or
right about you.
counter.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
You're gonna need to break
the
a few
rules now and then.
rules now
Whether
and
it's
again.
joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted
Restricted
section
of the library.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that,
in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll
Sure,
see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or
Or
actual
actual
skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I will do.
Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Yes, Arthur.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Yes, if you know the right spells and how to use them. Right, so. Quests. Cross wands, round 1.
Revelio.
What was that? There we go. Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is some tribute to their housebounder, it's actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. The Green Man. The Green Man. If I was green, I would die. Green, I would die. Green, I would die.
Revelio.
Okay. How did I get it to turn on the other thing? How did I get it to turn on the line?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
I have no idea how I got it to turn on that freaking yellow line. I've never done that before. But that'll help.
But he failed at his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was... How do you want?
There we go. Hogwarts Regalia. Challenges. Another 14 book pages in the castle. We're doing alright so far. No idea how I've turned on the I'm guessing by pressing up on the D-pad.
Lucan's just over there.
Lumos.
Don't remember how I deal with these.
Levioso.
Something's... Ah, that's it. Levioso.
Protego.
Can I help you?
Yes, Lucan.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of
Club of sorts.
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Sebastian. That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist
either.
I imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end
wins.
It's our way of determining the score
Abracadabra.
once and for all. And till
I win.
Up, the winner is awarded a prize.
But he's dead, Jim.
Interested?
Of course.
This man is dead,
Dueling is
Jim.
an entertaining pastime.
My name's
agree.
not Jim.
Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a
What do you
partner,
mean your
right?
name's not Jim?
Your first
Where's
time
Jim?
I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, will you? Initiate round.
Don't shy away now.
There goes my rage.
What's a duel?
And we beat him to death.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong
No,
competition
Sebastian
ahead,
wasn't.
but keep this up and you could be the next
School champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I
Excellent.
shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me
I mean,
later.
I may have
I
something lined up
something
for
lined
you.
up for you.
Okay.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory.
Well
fought.
fought.
Hope to see you back here again.
I know, I kicked butt. Mini chest. More money. More money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Money. I want the money. Right, okay, now we need to go find Professor Weasley. Professor Sneasley. Alright, let's go find Professor Weasley. Who are you?
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
You'll need to eat a lot of spinach. That's how you do it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, discover your way to your next quest location. See, this is the first time I played with the joypad. This I can play over racing. Till I get a new Xbox One pad, I might just play this. But I would like to do my racing series as well. And do it properly.
Revelio.
It's Hogwarts Hall. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
Revelio.
Further down, I think. But there are pages floating about.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just nod.
Painting of Ililius. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ililius who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Rassiliaden by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Mouse! He likes conjuring mice. Blue Network.
Quite a few hamlets outside of this one.
go talk to Professor Ginge. Ooh, Blue Network right outside the classroom. Hello, Professor.
What about the room, Professor?
Deke!
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
House elf.
Perhaps you could help.
We like Deke's the house elf.
Oh,
Deke is cool.
Excuse Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Let's go.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Ronan.
Seems Professor
Excellent.
Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily
to assign you your first one.
Now, regarding the trip
Excellent.
to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and
spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
wand.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a
J.
wide
Pippin's
array of
Potions.
ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple
Welcome
of
to J.
particular
Pippin's
recipes on hand for you.
Potions. What's spellcraft? It's for turkeys.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring
Objects.
I shall explain more about
my
them when we
brain.
begin working with transfiguration.
Configuration magic. So there's really an Ollivander's here?
Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
This guy's got to be like 6 million years old. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very
Let's
well.
go to Hogsmeade.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep
I
you
like
well
Natty.
clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand
Rookwood.
of sorts, Theophilus Harlow,
Harlow.
if you can. Once you've finished
Theophilus.
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Broomsticks. Yes. We've got an assignment from Professor Ronan as well.
Revelio.
Hello, kitty. Let's stroke all the cats in game. For all of you alike. Leave the cat alone. We're not interested in seeing cats. No, because I love cats. Cats are awesome. If you don't like it, tough. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and acts as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumours to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight himself. In spite of himself. Yes, Sir Cadogan's an idiot.
You have a new spell to teach me,
Me,
Professor.
Professor?
Indeed I do.
Yes.
And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm,
Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the
Blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Awesome. We're getting fast tracked to the magic top.
As well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
You want me to go repair
arranged
shit
some
for you?
today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What's the purpose of these tasks?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
Reparo.
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Brilliant.
Hey, Aramis.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let
Oh,
us give
thank
the
you,
old mending
Professor.
charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Do 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 do. Now let's go repair thing.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, so complete one assignment. We got any more quests? Or is it just go to Hogsmeade with Natai? Let's have a look, what level are we? Alright, we're level 5. Yeah, that's good. Outfit. We might have a new outfit. Yes, we do. No thanks. Until we get something cooler, we're sticking with that. We're off to learn the dark arts. No, nobody learned the dark arts. Okay. Eee. Oh, we haven't unlocked talents yet. We should be doing soon, though. Right. Now let's go find Miss Natty. 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 Because Natty's awesome.
Revelio.
Keep an eye out for book pages as we go. There we go. There's one straight away. There's two. Any more book pages?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh. Looks like there's someone nearby. There is.
Oh dear.
Crescenda Bloom.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
No, she won't. She's a librarian.
Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet
You're a troublemaker,
Madame Scrivener
Crescenda.
they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student
looking around. Why did Amit tell her you?
Why did Amit tell Madame Scrivener that they were your books?
Oh,
Hey, Glassney, welcome back.
I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Let's go.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I can go collect your books for you, woman. Let's go collect them books.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Bloody students. Destroying everything.
Revelio.
Destroying my library. Let's have a look. There'll be another one on the ground floor. The rest will be on the top floor. Just trust me. Let's put it around here. Nope. It's on the floor above us. It's on the floor above us. Yep, it's on the floor above us. Let's have a look. Did I just say a book? I did. There's another one. Which way did it circle?
Revelio.
There we go. One more book.
Revelio.
Hello. There's another one floating about downstairs, isn't there? Level 6. I just saw that. There it is.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Yep. I would want that back as well. It's like, someone... My diary's floating around. No! You just know someone's going to steal the information out of your diary. I would. Right in front of the librarian space. Okay.
Revelio.
Well, I'm in here.
Lumos.
Where is it? That's down the bottom end of the library. Around here somewhere. There you go. Follow me. So, did you enjoy your short vacation away, Glassney? Got this page.
Revelio.
Just one more library book to find. There it is.
Here. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh, there's got to be something in here.
Revelio.
I think it's downstairs.
Revelio.
It might be underneath us then. Because I know there's a couple downstairs, I think. Let's go take Crescenda Bloom her books back.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books.
Oh, what a relief.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Oh. Kids are awesome,
Well,
but
lesson learned. I certainly won't be
they're also
practicing
little
any charms
pains
in
in
the
the
library
butts.
again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Oh, I read it. Interesting read. Now I'm gonna go for a load of looks around soon.
Revelio.
It's a relief.
Now we want to go see Natty,
As to why that portrait was empty.
and we want to go to Hogsmeade. It's just an empty corridor. You come through a couple of times, that guy keeps humming, and eventually one of them just actually knocks the other one out totally, like.
Revelio.
Oh, shut up. Oh yes, you light them on fire, they do strange things. I don't have the fire spells yet. That's a shame. Looks like there is stuff floating about though.
Revelio.
The 3 bells of Gryffindor. Or the 3 sister bells. 3 sister bells are said to pay tribute to 3 similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise in the majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It's rumoured that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the Highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Alley.
Aww.
Revelio.
Chest. Is there anything here? Must be up. Is there a tiki doll?
Hello, looking for me?
Yes, not there. Just need one more page now. There it is. Someone stole the portrait. Scorch marks. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. But it's just a burnt piece of wall. Hello, Natty.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a
first-rate Hogsmeade experience. Whoa, cool, Natty. Thank you. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Beautiful castle. Bibbidi bobbidi
I
boo.
cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective.
And look, the Quidditch pitch hasn't changed in over 100 years. Mind you, the whole castle hasn't really changed in over 100 years. Apart from the school teachers.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather
be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
Hippogriffs.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hippogriffs. Hippogriffs are awesome.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden
Yes.
Forest on the left.
I will
It's
call
off
them
limits to students,
Steve
as the name
and
implies.
Stevette.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is
Hi,
too dangerous.
Steve.
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Yes, past the viaduct.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
And yes, I have noticed it's
Professor Weasley
loading the
mentioned
road
being
in
in the
a
area,
little
since
slower
you're
with the
relatively new
wetness.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
That's a bit ropey with the road, but I'll play with that a little bit later. That could be the shadows.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks
could
that
be
followed
worse.
my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust.
Yeah, that's the shadows.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now.
That's because I've got them set on
For
low.
you too.
But,
Mr.
oh well,
Moon!
could be
He is
worse.
the Hogwarts caretaker.
Hello, Mr. Boone.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Hyde. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
He's drunk.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much
Much
fun
fun in the village.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Merely there.
Moonstones.
Much to see outside of the castle walls, not just
We'll eat
Hogsmeade.
those.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
You. You're welcome to join us, Natty, yes. Here we come into Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honey
Oh,
Jinks.
cool.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Awesome.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
Awesome.
A new wand.
Of course. You will
Everything.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay, thank
Enjoy
you.
yourself. I will see you soon.
Open the map. Right, so where do we need to go? Chipperpins potions, Ollivanders, the herb shop, and the supply shop. Right, so I'll go Ollivanders first to get my new wand. Mr. Ollivander.
Revelio.
Ooh. Yes, field guide. Ollivander's Wad Shop. Variety of woods and all manners of flexibility. Each possessing one of 3 magical cores. There are Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the imbibable and knowledgeable Gerald or Gerbold Ollivander. Profession of Onecraft since 3082 BC, 382 BC. Ollivander family are considered the best one makers in Britain, if not the world. Spring Ivy Scarf. Let's talk to Mr. Ollivander. They get a new wand.
I'll be right with
A Giga Chad wand.
It's you. Just a moment, please.
The Giga Chad wand.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Yes.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name.
Gerbold.
Of course. You'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers
Makers in the world.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know it is.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect
One,
wand,
shall we? No, not you.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Ooh.
Here.
Shiny.
Give this one a try. Well, go ahead. Swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Boom! Blow the shop up.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Let's see, which style of one do we want? You want a twig? No. I'm not keen on them ones.
Curious indeed.
That one's quite nice. So is that one. The pencil wand. Black. What type?
How intriguing.
14.5 inches. Slightly springy.
Curious
Reasonably
indeed.
supple. Whippy. Pliant. Brittle. Hard. Solid. Stiff. Rigid. Unbending.
How
Slightly
intriguing.
yielding. Unyielding. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Quite bendy. Barely bendy. Very flexible. Quite flexible.
Curious
Surprisingly
indeed.
swishy. Swishy. Slightly springy. Supple.
How Intriguing.
I think we'll go with surprisingly swishy. And we'll go with the Phoenix Core.
What do you think?
I found my wand.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and
Magical
future.
Aww. Are we off to France? I think we are.
Now, how did that feel?
Good.
Blackpool.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again.
Right,
if ever I can be
anyway.
of further assistance.
I'm gonna end the stream here. I am absolutely knackered, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, though. Enjoy the outro, and I shall see you again tomorrow, where I will probably be playing more of this. Right, so I shall see you tomorrow, everyone. Have a good evening, and catch you later.